I'm gonna talk about some experience I had driving a cab. Just chilling with you, you know what I'm saying? Um, Remember one time this girl got in my truck, truck, my cab, and this lady, and she said she was going. I picked her up at the Greyhound bus station, and she said she was going to she was going upstate street somewhere. So when I asked her to pay me, she said, I think she said I only got $3 or $2 or something like that. Mind you, just to get in the cab was $4.50. So she got me driving somewhere that costs like $10. And that comes off of my books, you know what I'm saying? Like if I drop her off and call it incomplete, that comes off my books. Then when I click back in and talk to the dispatcher and he asks me where I'm at, I'm gonna be off point because, you know, a cab driver's time and money is important. You know, because if you're not giving me no money, I gotta click back in and he has to give me another call real quick. So I'm like, I'm not taking you all the way up there for no $3. So I turn around, I turn the cab around. This lady gonna pop open the door and start screaming, help, help! Because she didn't want me to drive her back down to the Greyhound bus station because it's further from my house. Experiences in the cab, man. I had another dude. He was like, I had my boy with me too at this point in time. I had him riding with me because sometimes you're not allowed to have riders, but I used to, you know what I'm saying? I used to let either my girl ride with me or a BM crashed the joint. A BM crashed the cab, man. I'm teaching her how to drive. Teaching her how to drive, man. And I got her in the parking lot of I got her. I'm not even gonna say where it was at because I know niggas be plotting on me nowadays. I mean, this shit's so old, but niggas still be plotting. I had her drive around in the in the parking lot of some hotel. So she was getting the hang of it. She was like, "Can I go out to the street?" I'm like, "Yeah. Come on, we gonna go out to the street." So she go out to the street, and we go. And she got to make a left-hand turn. So I'm like, go ahead, turn left. I'm not thinking that she not going to press the brake. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't press the brake, man. And she go around the curb like 20 miles per hour, man, and smash to a parked car, man. In a cab. Now, mind you, I ain't never had an accident. My record is clean at this point in time. So she messing up me, you know what I mean? That was another time. Another time I had in the cab, I had picked up this dude. He was in a wheelchair. He said he was looking for his daughter. Now this time I had my boy with me. I'm part of me because I jumped off and told you about my BM. But I had my boy in the cab with me. And this dude get in, he got a wheelchair. He said he looking for his daughter. Said she got into something, she's at the hospital, da-da-da. So we go to the hospital. He go in there, he can't find her or something like that. He call in, you know, my daughter. And then he starts threatening them like Al-Qaeda threats, like, I'm gonna blow it up and da-da-da-da-da. I mean, so then after he made all them threats, he ended up saying, just take me to the chicken spot. So we go to the chicken spot and he orders this, that, third. I don't understand where the two even connect at. Like one minute you talking about your daughter on the deathbed, now you at the chicken spot ordering some chicken. Alright, that was one time. Let me see. Another time, it was right before I was cashing out, and it was about 6 o'clock in the morning. I had to pick up my last call, so the two girls hop in the cab, and I'm like, where you going? They like, we're going to the hotel. And they explicitly let me know what they about to do. And we gonna strip butt naked and this, that, and third. So I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, I'm coming up. You know what I'm saying? They was like, fine. And mind you, the one girl, she was bad. She was like 17, 18 years old. There's a woman. It was a young girl and an older woman. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as we get to the telly, You know what I'm saying? Like, I just sat in the car and they was like, "You coming up or what?" So I go upstairs. As soon as they open the door, these bitches stripping butt naked. Like, yo, shit's crazy. But